You're all on hour-long shows. How you manage to juggle
We
everything?
have weekends off, you know. It's a job.
Do any of you guys work in Santa Clarita?
Yeah,
Is that where you are?
Not all the
Well,
time.
I'm stuck out there. It's terrible. I gotta tell you. It's
come
like
the letters from Santa
yeah. I call it Hooterville. I drive from my house.
are already in.
I drive from my house to make the call on Monday morning, and I'm lucky to see my house at like 2:00 in the morning Friday night.
Yeah.
So I end up. It's like a monastic kind of existence. I don't know about these guys, but. The older I get, the harder it is to learn 5 pages a night, and so I just stay at a hotel out there. It's like I feel like kind of a weird monk-like existence. So
I don't know, I feel like I got the best gig on TV though, next to Letterman, because the show I'm on has been on for almost 10 years. So I come into something that's got a built, real faithful audience, and they've got it down to a 12-hour day where I'm at. I mean, it's literally. It's a 12-hour day. They were out in Santa Clarita. See, I'm reaping the benefits of a lot of people's work because they've been in Santa Clarita the first 5 seasons they were in Santa Clarita. And people moved, like bought homes and shit, right? And then 2 years ago, they moved the whole thing to Universal. I live around the corner from the studio. I get up, I go to work, I come home. I'm part of a 7-member ensemble. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, but that's you have the opposite pressure, which is you're already in an established
thing.
So you got to come in and not fuck.
I got to, yes,
kill the show.
exactly. I could send it
send
like,
it
so, and I have to there's Caruso to my left, and there's Sinise to my right, and then there's Mark Harmon standing above me, who are all CSI guys. So.
I think what you find is that we, all these shows, we're all working, 12, 13, 14 hours a day. And Bill, when you said you worked 12 hours, and you go, yeah, good.
12 hours, you can have an existence. I got to say, there's something great about texting that when texting started, I was like, what is this texting nonsense? But now, that's how I keep in contact and keep things organized. I speak to my 15-year-old daughter, text her in between lighting setups. I actually can communicate a little bit more with my fans.
So instead of phoning in your performance, you text in your performance.
I texted my relationships, and I phoned in my performance.
I have to say, on Rescue Me, we do 4, 6, 8, 10-hour days. When we do fires, we do 12 14-hour days because they're stunts. But I'm telling you, when they all get around the table and they start to go, we say we're bringing in 3 cameras. You guys go. We shoot the rehearsal, and then you see like those 2 improv something, those 2 improv something, and we shoot the crap out of it, and we move on.
So, but that's a familiarity. I mean, we're a first-year show, so part of the struggle is constantly trying to find the tone within the writer's room with me, okay, we're going to try this director. And this director A may be a fantastic director and worked well on a lot of other shows, but doesn't necessarily get the tone. We like to try to do a bit of that kind of stuff as well, which scares a lot of actors, guest actors. You come in and I start mucking around.
Listen, there's a handful of geniuses out there in any particular craft, I believe. And, if Martin Scorsese wants to do a 18-hour day because he's got a crane shot that follows you into the restaurant, we're all going to ride that train.
Right.
But when you get a guy that comes in that can't see what the actors are doing, doesn't know where the shot is, and he goes, well, this is what I want to do. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Because we've been here. We make the show. We point the camera at the actors. Man. Here's your beauty shot. A little bit of that,
stay out of the way.
The show is about your face talking to his face, talking to her,